podcast of season...
Quattro. And it's the first podcast of season Quattro.
And how amazing that we're on camera.
Yes.
In my dressing room.
And we're in your dressing room, and we're being filmed by a professional cameraman, Mike.
He doesn't know he's professional.
He doesn't know he's not being paid for this.
No. It said it's bonus.
But it's with a little flip camera.
Can you believe it? These things are amazing.
And we're going to talk about the new season, and we have a guest.
When are we going to reveal this guest? Or do we want to not reveal it? Is it a surprise?
Where is she?
She's very, very teeny tiny. It's hard to find her.
She's very short. We
I'm
lost
Oh my God, wait.
exhausted.
Oh my God!
Oh my
Kristen
God.
Johnston, K-Jo.
Hi.
K-Jo.
Hi, guys.
K-Jo, hi, welcome
What
to
up?
the podcast.
Thanks. Hi, everybody.
And for
How
those of
tall
you who
are you?
don't know,
Oh.
which I'm sure everybody knows
6
by
feet.
now,
Keep going. What?
6 feet. She's taller than me.
she's taller than me.
She's
I'm
twice
taller
your
than
height.
everyone.
I can see your boobs.
I know my boobs are
I
also
can see
joining
yours
us
too.
today
My boobs are
for this
coming out, too.
podcast. Yeah. Well, this lovely, lovely lady is joining us for our season premiere of season 4 as Helen.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Helen, who is...
Well, I decided. I decided her name used to be Indigo.
Ooh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. Well, she was like her peak year where she was the hottest was 1994. Like
Oh.
she still listens to the Cardigans.
Okay.
She might line her lips kind of rather poorly, and you know that like the dark liner. You guys are too young.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
I
I
The dark
remember
liner
that.
with the pink,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
and then the pigtails. She's basically what you turn into. Your character.
In like a year.
No, like 20.
I mean... But here's the problem. You look really
You
cute.
look so cute,
I know.
though. That's the thing. It's
I
supposed to be
shouldn't have gotten
tragic.
the surgery last week.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
gosh,
See,
you couldn't
I
wait.
feel
No,
like
I don't know.
maybe
That's what I said. I said it's
Yeah.
supposed to be tragic, and and he was like, "Well, you're just gonna have to act it."
You're gonna
so
have
I
to
was
act
like, "Well, you know what? You've thrown down the glove.
Wow.
I picked it up. I shall be tragic."
Wow.
Now, do you think you can handle the acting? Because I don't know if you know this, Kristen, but you have an Emmy or 2.
Do tell. How many do you have?
2.
You have 2 Emmys?
How many times were you nominated?
I don't know.
A million.
Where do you
Honestly.
keep them?
We
In my
went
bathroom,
to the
in the
Emmys one
country.
time. Remember when we went to the Emmys?
Wait, didn't we go together?
No,
They
that
don't
was the
care
Golden
about
Globes.
us, right? They don't really interview anybody. They just talk about each
Yes.
other.
Well,
It's like
We
you're like,
we didn't
did
win.
you ever do this? Oh my God! Remember when we looked so cute?
She's actually won.
You won and you got up on stage.
Twice.
2
Who did you
times,
think?
2 times.
Did you thank your co-stars?
Oh my God, that's so funny. The first time I was literally freaked out. I thanked
The
I was
fellow
so-
nominees.
Yeah, it's
like
boring.
You do.
I mean, it's boring. You can't. You know,
Did you have it
They
planned
want
out?
you to be like funny or clever. No, I really didn't. I knew I was not going to win.
Wait,
It was
what- how
Julia
many-
Louis-Dreyfus was going to win. Like you
How
just-
many years into the show were you?
2.
This is year 2, and you won?
Second season.
Now, I've told you this because we know each other, but that show truly was, for a period of my life, my absolute favorite show.
That
When
is
he
so
was in
cool.
diapers.
How many seasons did your show go?
So, 7.
7.
6.
Does it
I don't
feel-
know. Like seriously, it was so long ago, you guys.
How long ago was it?
No.
In 2001 it ended. And
Did
I
you-
moved out to New York to do the women right after it.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was very happy
Oh.
to be back.
And you've
but
done
you
a
were
lot of
theater
theater
Yeah.
since. You've been on
Well,
Broadway.
and before.
Yeah,
I mean,
before
that.
I came from NYU.
Okay.
So, and I teach there now.
Full
you
circle.
teach?
Yeah, full circle.
What a great teacher you must be.
Yeah, I am. I'm really good. I'm actually I think I'm a better teacher than I'm an actor.
Really?
Yeah, I really do.
Maybe
It's
we
like
should've
my
gotten someone else.
joy.
That is so. Do your
Who,
students
like Paula
just?
Abdul?
She said it. She said
Now,
it.
okay, now the cat's out of the bag. When you were approached for Helen,
Yeah.
had you heard something about maybe Paula Abdul
No, they
being
said
considered?
no. They said, "Can you do this part on Ugly Betty?" And I was like, "Yes." You know, like I was just like, "Whatever, of course. You know, it'll be fun." And they were like, "It shoots tomorrow or something." And I was like, "Okay, who
Yeah, what happened?
But then they ended up pushing it back.
Right.
But I was like, "Oh, you got to get the scoop." And then you gave
I
me
told
the
her.
scoop.
Yeah, I told her.
Yeah.
For our
But
viewers.
it wasn't because Paula Abdul got like a private jet or whatever. It just didn't work out for.
Paula
Yeah.
Abdul was being considered for this part of Helen. Considered.
She's being considered for everything.
Right, like
after she
everything
quit
else.
But
Idol.
it's like, you guys, it's all over. If you Google, like, my name, not that I ever do. No, but, like, my cousin did it last night, and literally, if you Google my name the last, 48 hours, it's like a press bomb went off.
But
And
I
did
will
happen-
say-
What?
when I think of this, it seems like a perfect fit.
You're so
I just
good
feel
for this
like
part.
it's
I haven't
you're.
even done it yet. So
I
I know
know,
we
but
haven't
she's a
even started
perfect
yet.
fit.
Honestly, I haven't really read it that many. I mean, I've
We
read
don't
it like
have a
twice.
reader.
Okay.
We
As
make
you
it all
told-
up, so
As you
it's
told
fine.
me, actors of your stature do not read script.
When did I tell you that?
That's a good one. Do you know that actors of our stature just can't read? So it's
We never
perfect. We just never learned.
Well, now we should talk about the episode a little
Right.
bit.
It's a 2-hour season premiere, which is unprecedented for us. 2 hours of Ugly Betty
I
in one
heard
night.
it's amazing. Like, you guys shot at the UN till like
Yes.
6 in the morning.
Well, we
Yes, we weren't
Oh,
there.
you weren't? Who was there? America? The
America,
Star?
Vanessa, you know, the names.
The names, yeah.
They're the ones who got clearance to go into
Yeah.
the UN.
Let me read it.
All
There you
right.
go.
It's an episode of New Beginnings.
That's a great way to put it.
That's a great way. And also very casual. It like just flips off the tongue.
It
Right.
does, like
right.
he made it up.
Like most
Betty
beginning
begins her
episodes.
new job as assistant features editor at Mode, and Justin begins his first day of public high school. Neither of those people are in this room, so we don't care.
Right.
Both of them, they deal with bullies.
Join the club,
whatever,
everyone
blah,
does.
Blah, 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 blah. Justin needs someone to confide in, but he doesn't choose his mom. He chooses Mark!
And I will say this,
Finally,
that's a
we're
pretty
done.
cool development because Justin, looking to Mark for guidance, that relationship, it combines the Suarez family with Mode, which we don't have a lot of interaction. Are you looking
No.
at my boobs
I
again?
was.
I know they're
looking
so
I'm
distracting.
looking at your notes to find out where the hell I mentioned.
Okay, wait.
Wait.
I don't know if you.
Helen, right?
Oh, I'm the
your-
whole end.
There
All right.
it is.
Okay, it
Save
says.
the best.
Okay.
Sometimes you save the best for last.
Since Daniel hasn't found a new assistant because Betty got promoted, he gets a temp.
Hi. How are ya?
She gives Amanda a glimpse
I
of
think
her
it's
potential
Indigo.
future, and she's played by someone very interesting. On to the questions.
Kristen Johnston. Okay,
This is the fun
Kristen,
part.
this is the fun part.
Oh, good. Oh, you asked me weird questions?
No.
No,